Alright, hey guys, what's up? So, I just got done at the gym, and I just wanted to give you a little bit of the day in the life. I'm just playing, I don't know. No, I just got done, I just got done at the gym, and I'm about to break my fast. Now, I want to do this video on intermittent fasting just because I haven't done one yet. And I wanted to talk about it a little bit. So, you guys, I did a couple videos over, like, you know, what to eat and what not to eat, supplements to take, some videos. But I had a couple people asking, like, what foods to eat and when to eat and how much and stuff like that. So I want to do intermittent fasting real quick. So IF is, it's not a diet. And you'll hear this a lot, like, it's the new diet on the block, or, you know, some people we'll call it a diet, but it doesn't tell you what to eat. It just tells you when to eat. So there are a couple options you guys have when to eat on intermittent fasting. So the lowest, or the most amount of time, no, I'm sorry, excuse me, the least amount of time that you want to go while fasting is 16 hours. So you'll do a 16 and 8, right? That's the most common one. So let me explain it. You have 8 hours of an eating window, say 12 to 8 or 11 to 7 or 10 to 6, right? And then you'll have 16 hours of fasting. And you usually want to spend most of your time fasting while you're asleep, right? So you're not that hungry, and you're not cheating or anything like that. And then there's what's called the Super 7. So the Super 7 is going to be 17 hours of fasting and then 7 hours of eating. It's the same concept, you just do it 7 hours eating and 17 hours of fasting. Then you can do, you know, split it up and do 18 hours and 6 hours, but the next one I advise is the Fast 5. And this is common for cutting. So like when you guys want to cut, I suggest you do this. You do the Fast 5. So it's exactly what it sounds like. You're going to do 5 hours of fasting, or 5 hours eating, excuse me, and then 19 hours. Sorry, I almost got hit. 19 hours of fasting. So 5 hours eating, and then 19 hours of fasting. So I advise, if you're cutting and you're wanting to do the Fast 5, do it, eat like from 2 to 7. And that's another thing, guys. It's a good rule of thumb. I don't care if you're doing IF, I don't care if you're dieting, I don't care what you're doing. Try not to eat after 7. Try to just drink a big cold glass of water, like at 7 or 8 or right before you go to bed or whatever, just to hold you over. Try not to eat anything after 7, but with the Fast 5, try to eat like between 2 and 7. That way you're not starving late at night, and you get that workout in and get those few hours in between when you work out or whatever that might be. But last thing I wanted to go over, that's IF kind of in a nutshell. It's when to eat, it's not how much or what to eat. Also with the calories, it's calories in versus calories out. That's how you cut, that's how you bulk. So the more calories you take in and the less you expunge, you're gonna bulk. The less calories you take in and the more you expunge, you're gonna cut. It's that simple. So I mean, you could do a donut diet, but it's not going to be, you still need to have well-rounded. You can't just sit there and, eat whatever the fuck you want to eat. You know what I mean? So, last thing is what I'm headed on, what I'm about to eat. So I did go to the grocery store, and right now for bulking, I'm getting eggs, chicken, fish, cereal, peanut butter and jelly, and oatmeal for my carbs and meats and stuff. And those have been the best foods for me. I've seen the best results. You can add nuts. I eat mixed nuts, raisins, fruits, all that stuff, vegetables. So that's what I advise going with when you're bulking. Right now I'm actually about to treat myself to some Chipotle, so I'm going to get a good amount of calories in. But right now I'm about between 3,000 and 3,300, and that's a good amount with me. Hold on, guys. Gotta merge so I don't get hit. All right, there we go. So that's a good amount for me for bulking. But for cutting, I'm probably going to go down to, let's see. I'm going to start slow, so I'm going to go down to like 26, cut it by 5 or 4, and then give that about 2 to 3 weeks, and then cut it 5 again. But guys, if you have any questions or anything like that, and you just want to know how to bulk or what kind of diet plans, remember IF's not a diet, but I already went over that, so just leave them in the comments below. I do have an email, and I'll put that at the end. Gotta make yellow light. I'll put that at the end. So just shoot me a question, whatever. I'll be happy to answer it for you guys. All right, guys, this is episode of Knight's Nutrition, and if you guys go to the gym or whatever you're doing out there, don't do anything the good Lord wouldn't do.